Welcome to August Favourites. I hope you're all doing wonderful, so let's get into it. First up, I'll do a few beauty products and then some other bits. Okay, number one thing I have loved during the month of August is Benefit Precisely My Brow. This is just one of the easiest eyebrow pencils I've ever used. I've got it in the shade number 4. I'm wearing it now. It gives you the most natural looking brows, but it is so easy to use. You just hardly have to touch it through your brows and it just puts down the colour, but in if you go in very light strokes, and it is so nice. And then you take your spoolie at the end and you actually push the colour through, so you're kind of blending it out so it looks really natural. It is the best thing ever because I get my eyebrows waxed and tinted at Benefit. I always do. They always do the best job. They always do the same arch. It never changes. It's great. And I get them tinted. So once the tint starts to wear off, you kind of need to start filling them in, or I do anyways, and that's when this comes in. Also, if you're going out for the evening or you're taking pictures and you've got to fill in your brows, then that's what I use. Next up, of course, it's the Urban Decay Naked palette. This palette is just incredible. I spoke about it before. I have it on my eyes today. I just cannot live without it. It's autumn. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, yes. I knew autumn would come eventually. You know, it's just this time of year is just the best time of year for me. I love it. Pumpkin spice lattes, Uggs, scarves, coats, boots, good television programs. Oh, TV has been bad. I mean, you know, I'm someone who watches TV programs, like that's just, you know, I want a good murder mystery or whatever. So yes, that's, you know, September, all the good programs come back, so brilliant. Okay, next up I've got a body lotion. This is Hemp's original 100% hemp seed oil. I've had this before. I tend to use this during the summer because it's got a really tropical summery smell, and if you're doing self-tan and you want to kind of mask that self-tan smell, then this is really, really good for that. Oh, it's beautiful, but come winter it doesn't really go, so I'm using it up. I'm literally just slathering all over my body day and night, so yes. Then I've got a body spray. This is Hollister California Wave. I'm not a fan of their clothing because their clothing is made for like little 11-year-old girls with like not an inch of fat on their body. Like, what kind of clothing is that? Like, they only go up to like a size 1. Stupid. Anyway, and I don't like, for the money, it's not worth it. Anyway, I found this in Superdrug for like £8 and it's called California Wave. And oh my goodness, I'm a huge fan of like cheap body sprays. Like, I love these kind of sweet scents. So I love this for every day, for the gym, for, you know, whatever you like. It's just a nice refresh, you know? It's just an easy, fresh fragrance. And Superdrug is doing all of like the Victoria's Secret and all the body sprays that used to be hard to get hold of here in the UK. They now do them, so that is excellent. Next up, I've got hair. This is the Texture Clay by Schwarzkopf's Got to Be Eye Stylers. Now, because this smells gorgeous. It's like quite a thick putty. Why I got this is because my hair's kind of like short now, and sometimes I want to kind of just put a bit of texture in it. And so all you do is you put a little bit of that with your fingers, you can kind of just texturize it. Just, you know, put like little curls through, or, you know, just give it some texture, and it actually works. So sometimes you may not want to do a whole curling iron, or you just want a bit of movement, a bit of wave, and this is what does that, and it is brilliant. I love it. I get it in boots. Fantastic. Then, oh my gosh, some of you saw this on my Insta stories. I got sent this by Urban Decay. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Wasn't I just saying in my previous video, I wish I had Naked 3? Oh my goodness, look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? Oh, divine! What a package of life. I was thinking to do a look with each palette. So like every day or every week, a different look using one of the palettes. So let me know if you're interested in that, and I shall do that for you. Then the last two things I've got is grocery store stuff. And this is Blue Diamond Almond Breeze Nutri Plus Calcium. And I found this because I don't get enough calcium because I don't do dairy. I do cheese occasionally, but I needed some calcium, and this stuff, oh my gosh, you've got calcium, vitamin D, E and B12, free from dairy, egg and lactose, no soya, no peanuts, no gluten, low in saturated fat, no sugar added, and it's only 13 calories, so that is fantastic. I'm a huge fan of cereal in the afternoon. That's kind of what I have as my afternoon snack. I use it in my tea and I use it in my coffee, so it's brilliant. And I buy this in the bulk load because this is in the long life aisle. It's not in the cold refrigerated section. So what I do is I buy a whole bunch of these and put them in my cupboard. Once I open one up, then it goes in the fridge. I use that, then I can go into my cupboard, and I've always got them on tap because I hate running out of milk and tea. Those are two things I hate running out of. So I bulk buy these and I love it. It's a nice white color. It tastes nice. It's not over almondy. It's just brilliant. I love it. Fantastic. Then last but not least, I bought, these are the Q&T whey protein wafers in Belgian chocolate. They are out of this world divine. And I usually pick these up at the gym after one of my workouts. I'll grab a coffee and one of these. I thought this is so good, and they're quite expensive. So I thought, you know what? I know who'll have them. Amazon. And I bought myself a big, massive pack of them. Oh yes! So now I can have them on tap in my house with my own coffee. Now what I do is I will have half, so I'll cut that in half, and I'll have a half with my coffee at 11, as you do, and then I'll have the other half in the afternoon with a cup of tea at 4 o'clock, say, if I need to. But these are brilliant, or to keep in your handbag when you're out and you need to eat something, and there's nothing worse than being like on the go and hungry. Oh my Lord. It's just being hungry in general, so yeah, I love those. So yes, and my hair, I got my hair cut on, when did I get it cut? Last Friday. She put a few more highlights in and a lot of toner to kind of, you know, take down the brassiness. But you know, I'm loving this because I was all like, oh, I'm going to grow my hair, I'm going to have it curly, oh my God, balayage. And then I thought, do you know what? I think I've been looking at older videos and pictures, you know, as you do, and you think, oh, I like my hair when it was like platinum blonde, bright blonde, you know. I don't know, I'm feeling a bit dark, you know. So let me know what you think. I don't know, because, you know, I've got very fine hair, so me thinking that I'm going to grow and it's going to be long and luscious and gorgeous, it's just not, I doubt that's going to work for me, and I don't think balayage looks particularly good on short hair. And I always think short hair being platinum blonde is super sexy, so we'll see. I don't know. You know me, I change my mind one day from the next. That's just how I am. So yes, I hope you're all having a wonderful Friday. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.